Hey everybody, welcome back. Yogurt here with episode 13 of my Assassin's Creed Valhalla playthrough. Happy to be here, excited to be here as I always am, because I'm really loving this game, and yeah, every time I get back to it, I'm excited to be back to it. So we're going to continue our exploration of East Anglia a little bit. Go get a couple spots of wealth and another mystery, and then figure out where we go from there. So, which one's closest? That one. Call her out. Cool, no running up the rear end of the horse that time. Should have picked up those mushrooms.
This area is off limits.
Most are. Just making sure they're all hostiles here. There we go. Cool. I was hoping I could sneak by him like that. I'm sure the one dude's just muttering to himself. Man, I was hoping it would pull him in there. Like that. One of those. Let's see the guy. Now I want to set a trap and wait for it, because I haven't set one yet. I want to see how well it works. Of course, I need them to come over and investigate now. Wasn't trying to hit him, was just trying to give somebody a reason to... Okay, so that didn't do nearly as much damage as I was hoping. But it gave me the stun attack, which worked. And I have to remember that even an actual full-on attack to the person won't interrupt their red attack. Well, I guess I know they're unblockable, but I keep forgetting that that won't either. And apparently I didn't dodge out of the way of the sand being kicked in my eye fast enough either. See what we get here. Ore and leather. Kind of the expected things in general. For the most part. Rations are now full. So I thought there was something there. Anything in here? No. It looks like it's burned out. What about in here? Anything? Some rope. Oh, rope comes in handy. Just watch Boondock Saints. Oh, I can't call my horse because I'm still in the there we go, hostile area, which does make sense. It's occasionally annoying, but it makes sense. Alright, well. Take me to the right map marker. Yeah, probably, because it's probably snaking me down. Okay, that works. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't taking me on some screwy route occasionally, or the wrong place. Again, this game, by and large, has been really good about not. And the, you know, follow road, follow river, and go to map marker has worked really well. Most of the time. Every now and again, it's just 100%, like, what is it doing? Like it's lost its mind, so... You know. Nothing's perfect. Still better than I would expect it, you know. It's better than I expected it to be based on how poorly it works in most games in general. Not specifically by Ubisoft or Ubisoft. Yeah. Not speaking about any game or developer or anything in particular, just generally, I find it doesn't work in most games very well. So, I've been pleasantly surprised and impressed with it in this one. Oops, dusty parchment. Like vultures they are, these Danes, circling around my house. We're well armed here, but my men are not warriors like they are. Staying here will be the end of us all. I must away with all that I can carry. Yeah, if you're not warriors and the Danes are coming, Vikings and such, you're probably gonna be in a world of hurt. And get yourself killed. Try and fight them. This is what happens when I raid people, you know. Okay, this is close enough. I don't think I really need to call the horse. Keep forgetting this is tap on and off for the sprint versus hold to sprint. Push to sprint instead of hold to sprint.
Get ready for hide and hunt, everyone!
Oh no.
Look at that! It's a giant! Play hide and seek with us, giant! I bet you hide real good!
Hide and hunt is a true warrior's game. It is good that you play it.
Then play with us. This lot's easy, but you'd be hard to find. Go hide with the others. After the count, I'll seek you out like the mighty wolf Fenrir. Everyone hides while I count down. And after the count, I will seek you out. Everyone go hide, but stay in the village. Outside the village, out of bounds. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, here I come.
This is my spot, but we can share.
Not sure what's gonna happen here. Found you, Braggy. I mean, the wolf did. Can't hear the kids talking, but... Yep, ran right by us. I thought he was coming to us to find us. He was gonna find us. I'm not sure if he's just eventually going to find us, or what. Or if we have to pop out, or how this is gonna play out exactly. You never know with these world events, because they've gone in a lot of different directions. All have been entertaining. A couple of them semi-lackluster, but most of them I've found rewarding from at least an entertainment perspective. I don't mean from a loot perspective necessarily. Most haven't been, just from a fun and entertaining perspective.
My keen wolf nose is picking up a scent. Urgh.
Yeah, not anywhere near us, kid. I mean, you're closer than you have been, but you're not near us. Now you're coming near us.
Found you, Pebble!
Aw, you peeked, didn't you?
Ha! Nothing escapes the mighty nose of Fenrir.
Oh, she was just hiding behind it. I thought she was actually in the hay bale with me. I didn't realize that.
Ow! Fenrir is getting hungry.
So again, I'm not sure if we just, like, wait forever, or if we pop out. Or if he's gonna, like, give up, and then we pop out.
Come out, giant. You won the game.
I guess that's the question. Or the answer.
Giant?
I know. Oh, I was supposed to come talk to you. I thought I was supposed to come over here.
The giant is the champion!
done!
Woohoo!
The hider in shadows! The one who lurks unseen!
That's me.
Farewell, children. Play well and stay warm. A warrior's game. In these times, even children must hide from two-legged wolves.
Get ready for hide and hunt, everyone!
That one was more just a telling of the times, I guess, than anything else, but... thought I had one more over here. I guess not. Alright. Well, in that case, fast travel back here and then get there, and then I think we're gonna fast travel over here and come over here. Or maybe come down here. Kinda do want the book. Might do that, actually. We'll see. We'll see what we discover and take it from there. But yeah, I'm really having fun with the exploring in this game, even, you know, getting off the quests and everything, just because it's, for the most part, been pretty rewarding. I do wish when I fast traveled to this one, it would face me the correct ways to jump into the pile of leaves. It never does. The Thotford Forest. I don't think it gave us this yet. So maybe even though we were over here, we were in a differently named forest. I'm guessing. Oh, I think this is gonna be another totem thing. Well, I tried to pick that up. I knew my rations were full.
Dark spirits rule the ethers.
Now, is this another one of the fights, or I have to destroy the... okay, it's a fight. So the last one was 160. I'm guessing this one's not any lower. It might be higher, in fact. Crawled Prayer, Father Larian, founded in oak and stone, thunder and wind. Of oak and stone and thunder and wind. Of wooden's kin you are, did you never stoop to see the daughter who loved you best, and in those memory you live? A fire is lord of all. Sorry about my poor reading there. I paused unnaturally for some reason. No, I don't want to read this one. That was a jaw harp. Do I dare? Alright, well I just quick saved, so we'll see what happens here. Oh, I guess that's not the altar or whatever. Actually, before I find and interact with the altar, wherever it happens to be, I haven't actually seen it yet. It's over there, alright? Come on, go over here and see what I find over here first. Because this looks like it might all be connected. Or this could just be, an artifact. Some silver at the very least. I actually mean to throw my torch, but that's okay. So I need to get up. It's down. I thought it said it was up. Oh, I see. Wish I could climb like this. I mean, I don't have a particular need to necessarily. How the TF is it? Oh, in here. That's not. Okay. Confused. Okay, it's right there. How do I get to it? Do I need to... I don't think I need to break the wall. I think I can break the wall. It doesn't look like a breakable wall. Doesn't really look like it on the outside either. I have no idea how to get to that. So, guess we're not gonna try right now. I'm gonna come down here and see if there's anything in here though. That might either aid us in defeating this no doubt high level thing that we're about to face, or yeah, basically something that I thought I heard something like opening. Just been hearing things. Alright. Put it off for long enough, let's try it. Another little quick save, just in case.
Fallen warrior, neglected by the Valkyries. This one suffered a great deal before dying.
Yeah.
Come you hither to pay your respects to the great and brave King Lear.
I do not know such a man.
He was betrayed and murdered by those who denied his friendship, just as you deny him now.
I didn't deny him anything
Hold
at the
there!
moment.
I'm not your enemy!
Darkness must reign, and you must fade within it.
Will not be taken by a
340.
demon goddess.
You will join my pile of bones.
At 340, I would be taken by her. Yeah, I know I'm leaving the fight area.
Enough of this, satyr!
Yeah, no good would come of that. Is she coming after me? Didn't think so. For sure the whole we're leaving the fight area thing. Why are you running away? And what's in front of me? I've been there. Okay. Well, we'll explore up through this stuff another time, because we still need to come down there and do some stuff too. I think for now, we will fast travel back here. Just because it gets us kind of closer to start heading down and get the book and stuff on the way, and then continue on our... got a couple of quests down that way that we're working on. Okay. Okay, trying this again. Sorry, had a, I don't know if it was a game crash or if it was a, computer crash. Was my computer did like a semi-restart, but not quite. I don't know exactly what happened. It was weird. When I went to talk to this kid, so if there's a slightly choppy transition there, so be it. But as I was saying before I so rudely got cut off by technology, on our way, let's pick up some
These
of
tasks
these,
are so easy I could do them myself, if I felt like it.
contracts. Great.
We have the coin and the cause to give this one the cut. Simple, right?
Yep.
Others have tried these contracts before and died. Stay focused, alright?
May as well track it. We did have it selected before anyway. So I thought that was over the... Okay, so that's over that way. I'm not gonna do that one right now. We're gonna continue on like I was originally planning and work our way down there, and our markers aren't set because, you know, reset and all that. But back to where we were going. Because those are still, the two wealth items we're going after are still within the city walls. There it is. Climb, climb, climb. Guess I'm not supposed to be here? Strange. Also, it wasn't letting me move when I was crouched there. That was odd. Oh, it's a dog. It sees me. That's what it's all about. Okay. I was like, I'm allowed to be there unless things have changed, because I was allowed to be on all the other walls and nobody was bothering me about it, so I assume I'm allowed to be here too. So yeah, I guess it was just the dog. Door barred, okay. Oh, hi dog. I was about to be sad because I thought it was a dead dog, then I realized it was getting up and then it gave me the option to pet it, and as is true in real life for me, I have a very difficult time not petting a dog that wants attention. Or really, any animal, just in my case it tends to be a dog, because, you know, I have two dogs and those are the only animals in my house. Generally, anyway. See if I can get it. No. Okay, so that one goes. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get it through this one, I think. Can we get through here? Nope. That's shuttered. Which one do I shoot through? Should be able to get a shot through this one at the other one. I think. Maybe not. Can I shoot it through here? Oh, I can shoot that out. Can I just jump through there? I'm a dummy. It's just light on the ground. Or another, Confessions of a Tomb Mason. My trade is thriving, and that is reason enough to leave. Interesting. I have etched my final tombstone, a child this time, oh, since he's a tomb mason, his trade thriving is a bad sign. Got it, okay. May the Lord have mercy on his soul. My faithful hound and I are leaving for Sussex. Coin can be made there, but our lives are worth more than silver. East Anglia is home, but I do not yet wish to be buried. Fair enough. Really fault the guy for that. And as would be expected, a bunch of tombstones. Right. Onward to the book. Just follow the road. Oh, perfect. See, I didn't even see that this road was there. That really looked as friends great for the horse, but you know. They gave her actually pretty good riding stance for someone who's riding quickly. I'm rather impressed. It's not perfect or anything, but few things in reality actually are. But yeah, so many games just have them kind of casually sitting there. They don't really have them hunkered down and kind of posted up like she was and everything for going fast to be able to basically shock absorb using your legs, since, you know, horses don't have shock absorbers. Coming from someone who used to ride. It's been a while. It's up. I'm pretty sure it was. I do like that I can hear it. One, it's just kind of that cool, pleasant, ethereal sort of sound. Two, it's helpful because it's a new ability, Axe Blizzard. Oops. I'm supposed to hold it. Axe Blizzard sounds exceedingly promising. Oh, even better, it's arranged. Decided I like watching the animations first. Aim and throw a devastating barrage of axes. Nice. And obviously throwing axes is going to be ranged. I wasn't being obtuse by saying that. But it's in my range tree instead of this one, where I still have, obviously, spots open, so I don't have to swap something out for it. Versus this one, which is another axe throw. The throwing axe fury. Is in my melee tree. So that's actually helpful. Alright. I'll get these bits of wealth here, and then I think come there, and then get to the Mysterious Berserker, which is ultimately what brought us to this area in the first place. Oh, there's a cave. That's what brought us to this side of the map from our home over here. That's kind of why I started sailing off, because I didn't want to progress with the main quest or anything yet, and these are above our levels because the main quest is over up there. So I want to kind of get some of these little side things done first. Now, where is this cave entrance that I marked on my map? Okay, drop off. It was a long fall, but didn't figure it would do too much damage to me. Okay, let's see. Okay, drop down. Torch would probably be in order. Very cool close-up animation of the walking through there. Ah, nice touch that burns them away, and I got caught in them. Didn't see anything, right? A note? I feel like there's gonna be some sort of trap here. Faded letter, Elderman Lyrian. Ah, here's the guy that spawned all of those Sisters of Lyrian, or whatever they're called, that always kill me at the mysteries. Glory awaits. The alliance we have forged is sealed by our mutual affection for the ancients and the power they bequeathed. Aha. No surprise they're part of the order. Have no doubts, the Mercian throne will be yours. Soon your great line of Wolfingas will be restored to a power they have not seen in generations. Thanks to the Ancient Ones, for what is to come, summon all those spirits that give us strength. Ready your fired, and await my signal, and do not my fond wish, and give my fond wishes to your beloved daughter Cordelia, a Rex of Northumbria. Aw, flower and a mask. Didn't really want to drop my torch. Of course it's lidded. I feel like it would probably really stink down here. Around musty and gross. Not that would probably be that bothersome to, Viking at the time, but in general, same. Definitely a cool area though. They didn't like just make all the caves the same. Gotta make the areas unique. I think it's cool. I think they've done a really good job on this game in most senses, really. I have no significant complaints yet. Fated letter Eldman Larian. Rumors abound of your wish to take action against King Burgred and Mercia. Answer now and put a swift end to these whisperings to suffer the wrath of King Edmund. You have until next new moon to visit Northwick and renew your vows of fealty to the king. Else he will strip you of your title and take your villa for spoils. Do not defy him, Bishop Ramoth advised His Majesty King Edmund. King Edmund is making me laugh. Because of a friend of mine named Edmund. That was a really cool effect right there. And the spider webs burning away. That was pretty sweet. Okay. So I know the treasure is here. There's goodies down there. Letter. Fated letter. Thane Leofine. Since the execution of Elderman Lyrian for treason and subsequent disappearance of his 3 daughters, there has been no activity at the late Elderman's estate. Only rats and roaches remain. My men and I have conducted a partial search of the premises. We found a great many disturbing signs that indicate our late Elderman Lyrian was not a man of Christ, but was in fact deeply besotted by the false gods of his deluded forebearers. If I could enter the family crypt, I might learn more about Lyrian's blasphemies and motivations, but the way is blocked by a hideous statue, and the location is suffused with accursed miasma. I dare not enter without a priest. I pray you have more success than I have. Thane Athelstan. Opal? I was pretty sure that was an opal. And... there. I know there's the stuff the other way. I figured it would come this way first. So that's going to be my way out. And before I go this way, since this seems to be the spawn, and I guess I was fighting the dude's daughters, that's what it would seem like anyway. Quick save. While I'm talking about it, and thinking about it before I forget. I'm guessing I'm going to be fighting Lyrian, or maybe this will be somehow a totem that helps me, defeat his daughters? I don't know. Well, I guess we'll see soon enough, but I want a quick save before going in, because, yeah, no. Not saving seemed like it would be a bad idea. upstairs though. So which? Okay. That looks like one I can break through, but I'm not sure if it is or not. Didn't actually pay attention to what I got out of the chest. Figured there'd be more letters around here, which is kind of what I'm looking for. Faded letter, Thane Leofine. As a reward for bringing the treacherous acts of Lyrian into the light, King Edmund wishes to award you a third portion of the former Elderman's estate. Arrangements for Lyrian's daughters must first be made. They will make poor wives for the Thanes of East Anglia, but unions with Mercia and Wessex may prove you fruitful. King Edmund continues to worry over the Danes and their leeching demands. Let us leave aside all other conflicts and face this challenge head-on together, Thane Elston. I know I'm destroying his last name. Might be destroying the first name too, I don't know. Another one. Faded letter, Elderman Lyrian. My loyalty is absolute, old friend. You shall have the men you ask for and more, but only if you can make clear assurances that the promised aid from Northumbria will come. If he backs your claim to Mercia, then I shall as well. But I must have proof. I must have your oath. Swear upon a holy rood and deny the rumors that you dabble in black magic, and you shall hear the march of feet and the drum of hooves 1 week from the Christmas. God willing, Mercia and East Anglia will be joined as one, and the Wolfingers will rule once more. Ah, but he does absolutely dabble in the... what do you call it? Black arts or whatever. However it was phrased. Faded letter, observations upon entering the late Elderman Lyrian's estate. Little of value remains in the villa and upper grounds. His 3 daughters appear to have burnt, stolen, or destroyed everything of minor value. The family crypt below the villa contains more promise, though the space is marred by the horrifying iconography of a sickened mind. At the center of the crypt is a statue roughly rendered in the shape of the late Lyrian. 3 slits or impressions in its back seem to want for a key of some kind. Surely his absent daughters know the truth, but they have not been seen since a week following their father's execution for treason. I will remain here for a time and see what other mysteries and perhaps answers I can discern, Thane Leofine. Or maybe that's it. I'm guessing I probably have to put 3 keys from defeating the 3 sisters in his back to activate it, and...
The statue has 3 large slits. Something may fit here.
And
a
God knows
knife
what'll
or
happen.
a dagger.
Something terrible, probably. So I will need to defeat his daughters. That's disturbing. Which will be challenging, because one of them is a level 90, and then the other 2, I believe, are... No, one was 90, one was 160. I think the other one was... I don't know if it was 320 or it was actually 360. Either way. So I'll have to remember to come back here after I've defeated the 3 sisters of Lyrian, or daughters of Lyrian. That's his daughters because he was Lyrian and they are his daughters. Because it's a little out of my range right now. Thought I heard something. No? Come in here and see if there's anything to be had. If there's anything worthwhile actually up there. Faded letter thing, fine. Lyrian's estate is a dire place. On our initial visit, we intended to detain Lyrian's 3 daughters, Cordelia, Regan, Gunneriel, and seize all lands and property, but they were violent and intransigent. At our approach, they accosted us with curses and clods of mud and feces, a sickening display. Indeed, it would be. I returned a fortnight later with a larger contingent of men to carry out the eviction. But the villa and its surrounding grounds have been vandalized, destroyed, and looted. The daughters have absconded to God knows where, and their hearts are full up with malice. Have a care as you move about the grounds. Yeah. Not to mention just how twisted the grounds are anyway, and what you find in it. Of course, that's all relative to, you know, one person's twisted views and others' normal beliefs, so, you know, all that. Although at a certain point, you know, if your beliefs are hurting other people, then, you know, it's a different story. It's an entirely different topic that, you know, I'm not actually getting into, but... Okay, so... I was wondering if that had actually brought me over this way, but it didn't. It brought me over here. So I don't need to track that anymore, because I can't get to it yet. So I guess we come here. To Kingsbury. And it's not Kingsbury, it's Kingsbury. And then down here, and we'll get another sync point as well. Come mount. Mount, mount. Mount. No, mount. Mount the hill and break that so I can loot it. There we go. Glad Steve told me we could do that. It's less handy when they're, you know, on top of something like that, but when they're on the ground, it's a lot faster than trying to do it by hand. Well, depends on the situation, I suppose, but... Follow road to take me to my destination. Ooh, my destination can't be reached. Follow this road for now, then. Either way, we have to head west. And now I guess we'll detour around that. I feel like there should be another road somewhere, but I guess there's not. Road. Road. Sure, most people know what movie that's from. Yeah, it makes sense that it popped into my head, but if not, I'm sorry.
The gods here are vigilant.
Guards of the cemetery? Seems like a cemetery anyway. It's Kingsbury. The word bury spelled that way would make sense of the name if it's actually a cemetery. Can I not? Okay. Guess not. There we go.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Alright. So while you can tag enemies in this, it's not as helpful as it was in Odyssey, as an example. But to make up for it, Odin's Sight's really helpful, and then they're all tagged red, so it kind of takes the place of tagging them like was done in Odyssey. I like that one. I like how that's his response to the dude that was next to him is suddenly dead being, that's odd. I mean, he's not inaccurate, it is odd. It would be odd, just not...
Hang on! What in take you?
Shit!
Yep, keyboard said it for me. Jump here.
The Berserker there, running away!
I wasn't running away. And
Follow my lead!
son of a bitch, not again. No shit, it's too hot, you're on fire. Farfignugan. Sneakies. Alright. No. Enough of you. I'm over it. There. Get you chilled out for a second. He tired himself out, that's right. Come on. Alright, I got you. Pain in the ass. Oh, nice. Wager is I get the kill. Unlike what you seem to want to happen. Well, I know obviously you want to happen, which is me getting killed, but it's not gonna happen. I really need to remember to use my shield, though. Keep forgetting about it. Come on, get up. Did I pick up the key? No. I saw the key, yes, I pick it up. I think I saw it. Maybe I didn't. Find it here in a second. I'm gonna need some arrows at the very least. A bucket. That's helpful. Technically, I mean, really, buckets are quite helpful. I don't have my crew. So I need to find the key. Or an unbarred window.
Let battle sweat flow!
No shame in being patient.
Here's a rock for your
I don't
skull!
know if it gets you killed. Okay, so weak point hit will actually stun. Oh man, I missed the stun attack.
Get
Get
behind!
out of there. Nice one.
Oh, then don't shoot sheep!
Might actually be able to pull something, a shot from that. Since the lighting on it was good and it wasn't in a weird shadow. Oh, let's see. Whatever, you weren't blocking for crap a minute ago, and now suddenly you're blocking quite everything other throw at
Try the
you.
offside lead!
That was a bad idea. On his part, trying the offside lead, not on my part. Ah, shit. You snuck up on me.
Die!
No. It is not my time to die, therefore I shall not. I guess it is, I will, but I don't plan on being. Then are you dying? Haha. Damn it, I missed it again. Elegy for the royal martyr. Here lies King Edmund, father of East Anglia, a good and godly man. May he lie here in peace, surrounded by the children of God, until doomsday, when the dust shall return to the earth and the spirit shall return unto heaven. Lord, have mercy on his soul. Magister's mask. Interesting. The mask is not what I would have expected. Check it out in a minute. I mean, it's a helmet, but... King's Berry Door Key. Okay, what does the key open? Or is it literally just this door? It is that door. It's kind of annoying. It's no big deal, it's just like mildly annoying. Nope, never opens this door. Haha, cool, perfect. Well, maybe there's something else to open. Nickel ingots. Oh, and titanium. Sweet, I didn't realize I got the titanium too. Well, not at first. Okay. Did I miss anything around here? Looks like it. Oh, no. No point in shooting that down now. I think those were just probably ways to sneak in. Use some berries and generally find some food before I go tackle the rest of those guys. Just because, you know, my health is about at half. Just refill my health before I get caught by somebody and it's a problem. Nope, so much for being sneaky. Just trying. I failed. I thought he was calling me a witch at first, but he was saying wits use them. You can use all the wits you want, you're still gonna die. Ah, son of a bitch, not gonna die again. Okay, I took that one out pretty quickly. Shit, stamina.
Keep your guard up.
I do actually like the stamina system in this game, because, you know, missed light attacks burn through your stamina, heavy attacks burn through your stamina. Doing better about using my shield. Heavy attacks burn them, running burns your stamina. Light attack hits refill your stamina, but misses drain your stamina, which actually, I mean, it makes sense. It makes you be more efficient with your fighting. I'm gonna be out of stamina all the time, so... Oh, shit. I can get my block up in time to block the shield. Either that or I can't block the shield, which is entirely possible. I'm on fire. Go out, damn spot. Didn't really fit, just wanted to say it. For some reason made me think of it. If I shoot through the fire at him, then I'll set him on fire, or not. Should have set him on fire. Oh, that works too. Goodies. Food that I very much need. Definitely happy to get the food. Got my adrenaline. Oh, nice. I'm pretty much full on food now. Health and rations. Same difference, because, you know, Food gets you health and rations. Rations give you health. I'm done. I'm done trying to say this. Just sounding like a moron. It's okay, because we're all a little moronic sometimes. Some of us more so than others. Me. Alright. Well, Kingsbury is taken care of. And now... onward to the Mysterious Berserker. Come, horse. Oh, right, I'm in the hostile area. Can't call him out. Let's forget that. Actually, I don't forget that. I just forget that I'm in a hostile area because I've killed everyone, so it's, to me it's no longer hostile. No one's trying to hurt me anymore because they all are dead. That's the wrong way to go. Thought I was taking a bit of a shortcut, and it's the long cut. Oops. Oh well. Nominal silver lining. Horse was right there. And now my rations are full. Destination can't be reached. Who are you?
Strike with me! Die, you! Let's stretch the knee.
I'm not sure if these are order people or just Saxons in general, but I'm guessing order people since they're openly hostile. But I'm wrong about that. Missed me. Archer. Now where's it? Stop trying to run up the horse's ass, Eivor. Find and speak to Bjorn. Bjorn travels with a white bear.
Cast about this land, my friend. Bjorn Bloodshow's cave should be.
Okay, so I'm looking for a cave. If I'm looking for a cave, then in all likelihood in this area, I'm going to bet that it's... yeah. By the waterfall.
Bjorn Bloodshow's cave should be close by.
We need to set 2 markers, but it's alright. Medium Lake. Alright. I'm guessing that over there. I don't know, that might not be far away for that to be the synchronization point that we just discovered. But either way. That's full again. Don't need to take the horse in there, I don't think.
That must be Bjorn the Berserker.
My eyes cannot forget the sight now. Her hair so long and down. How are you cold, you bear skins, you wolf shirts, you tasters of blood? They call us shield biters, wall breakers, born in battle's flood. Soon,
Listen to him for a minute.
Soon.
I think he might be a little nuts. And there's a lot of dead bodies around here. And he's got a bunch of apples.
A man who fights beside a great white bear. You are Bjorn Bloodtooth.
Ask the dead. What do they tell you?
They say we do not want shapeshifters in these lands.
They wished me dead. They are not the first. And you, come to make your name in battle.
No,
Another
not with you
corpse at my
anyway.
door won't matter.
I am not here to fight you, Bjorn. I am Eivor of the Raven clan, and I offer you a seat in our hall.
I have no clan, and no need of another.
You prefer to live alone here, with your bear.
I prefer vengeance against the men who hung my wife and left her for the crows.
Who is this man?
A Mercian lord, whose name shall not sour my lips. He has scores of men. An army, perhaps.
Well, we will take
But
them
that
out.
will not stop me.
And let me help. If you truly wish to avenge your wife, you must not fall in battle.
I shall think it over. Njal, go with my bear. Feel her belly. And if Njal trusts you, who knows? Maybe we do as you say.
Alright.
You are tame for so wild a beast. Is that so? Tell me, what does a bear like you eat? Whatever you want, huh? Best you show me then. A mixing bowl for making Berserker Brew. Smells of piss and Nightshade.
I guess that's what Berserker Brew is. It's like a polar bear. Not sure what that was all about. I slid up a little bit.
The skulls say Bjorn carried you into battle when you were but a bear cub. Raised you as one would raise a child.
And now my rations. Forgot I had a third ration slot. I filled it up to 2 and thought I was full. No, okay. Sorry. Caught up to you now, bear.
Your favorite flowers. They're not food, Njal. Reminds me of summer in Norway. We had fields like these near Hemminger's Hall. I can see why Bjorn keeps you around.
I'm guessing deer would be suitable food for a bear. Or not. Fish? Bear do eat fish.
The lake. It's fish you want. I can help with that.
Get bullhead trout. Oh, that's what the bullhead is. I wonder if that has anything to do with the bullhead I have to find. Okay, so I can just follow. Although that one altar, I thought it was bullhead tokens that I needed. There's a bullhead. Okay. Now I know what I need to get.
Show me what lies ahead.
I wonder how many I need to get. So I think that'll make 5. And I'm out of arrows, so hopefully 5 is enough. need more arrows. Okay, where did my... Oh, I shot more than that. Don't know that axe attacks are really gonna work. I need arrows. And I guess I can't grab them. So I need to find more arrows. Cool spot. I'm not sure. Oh, it's another one of those godforsaken endless anomalies. Looks like. I'm not doing it right this minute. Thought it was a game glitching for a second. I should have known better since this game doesn't. Minus the crashes, but it hasn't really been glitchy. I'm just in the Animus Anomaly area. Say that several times fast. Animus Anomaly area, Animus Anomaly area. Okay, I got two. I'm gonna call it good. Okay, so before I just completely run out. If I run out of anything, I guess. Stamina. But before I spend a lot of time trying to figure out how to get more fish without arrows, let me see if the 2 or 3 that I got's enough. Are enough. More arrows at least.
Do you want some fish, Njal? Here. Nothing better than fresh fish.
So
Eat your fill, friend.
Ate the fish, even though it didn't show me. Kill the mercenaries.
That's not the Berserker! Who cares?
I'm not the Berserker. I'm not gonna kill any of us.
Almost done.
Certainly not gonna kill me, and I'm not gonna let you kill the bear. Because, you know, the bear's my friend now. One, I need the bear alive, but also the bear's my friend now. God damn. Pain in the ass.
Bleeding dunghill!
You are a bleeding dunghill. Dead one. See, I can shoot too.
God damn this sinner!
These men were looking for you, Njal. Bjorn may be in trouble as well.
Probably, although I'm pretty sure he can take care of himself. What are you doing? Come on. Gotta go help your dad. He might be in trouble. People might be attacking him. I don't know how much trouble he'll actually be in, even if they are. Oh, I wanted those. Also not quite sure why he's not coming. She. Not sure if the bear's male or female.
Fall before me!
I just saw too late that I could have assassinated. I am a ferocious beast. Actually, I think they were, they said he, so I'm guessing they were probably talking about Bjorn. Son of a bitch.
Let's rip the dog off!
How did that not kill that one? Shit.
The Lord will see you fail! Foil the strike! Damn you!
Shit. Oh man, I thought I ducked out of the way. Son of a bitch. I'm out of arrows. Of course I did. Wrong buttons. Of course I did. Damn ass. Oh, that was brutal. I hit photo mode too late. Good lord, did you guys kill anybody on your own? Who are you flinging them at? Ah! Okay, fair enough. Right after I say you guys keep killing anybody on your own, they, Bear went up there and Njal went up there and knocked that guy off and killed him, so... Take it back.
Thor lends me strength.
Yep, need some more. Good enough for now.
You have a strong war arm, Raven Shirt.
These men did not come for the fame of defeating a legendary berserker.
No. They were followers of the Mercian Lord. My blood enemy. My wife's killer.
Who is this bastard that we need to
How
go
did
and
your wife
dispatch?
die?
Fame has two faces, Eivor of the Ravens. In Norway, many a young thane wanted the glory of killing me. They died. I grew tired of killing. Alfhildr and I, we came here for a new start. A quiet life.
But fame sailed ahead of you. This Mercian lord learned of your deeds, sought to boost his own name with your blood.
You have the right of it. Only he wanted me to drink the Berserker Brew first. When I refused, he demanded. Offered gold, even taunted me. Then he hung her. Alfhildr.
Your blood feud is just. But if it is something you must do alone...
No. Your words are wise. I do not want to die fighting. I want to die knowing my wife is avenged. I want to kill that man. Help me.
Tell me what you need.
Nightshade. It's the last bit of magic I need for my Berserker Brew.
You shall have it. And when this is over, I trust the Raven clan will have your axe.
When you find the Nightshade, bring it to me beneath the gallows tree south of Bjorn. Nightshade often grows near graveyards, and Saxons build their graveyards near churches.
Good advice on both.
Nightshade grows in graveyards. No shortage of those in Christian England.
No, there aren't. The Ritual of the Berserker is the next one. Thought there might be something else around here that I didn't get to while I was messing with No. Okay. Let me through. Goodies, goodies, goodies. Green leather and ore. And more, iron. Had to wait and see what kind of iron it actually was. It's often found in graveyards in East Anglia. Churches tend to have graveyards. Both of these things are true. Hold true in modern day. Even. I'm not coming for you, dear. Don't worry. Okay, so where is... Yeah, there's the Animus Anomaly, there's the Sink Point, right over there. There's the cemetery. I was gonna say, I knew where to find it, I just had to go to the map. Technically, I guess if I'd thought about it, I would have known to just... I could have just run north also, but...
What? Done for now.
No, that didn't do nearly as much damage as I was hoping.
We walk together!
Bye-bye.
Die, you!
Ah! That was a good one. Come on.
Hey!
Don't plan on it.
You lose now.
You really should have pulled out a melee weapon. Cocking an arrow takes way too long. So be knocking an arrow, not cocking an arrow, but whatever. Come mount. A nameless mount. I'll have to look next time I'm at a stable and see if it actually has a name. Okay, Nightshade. Take the berries. That's not what I'm looking for.
This area is off limits.
Yeah, I know it's okay because I've already killed everybody that was here that had a problem with it, so, you know. The question is, where's the Nightshade? It's not Nightshade, but still handy. Church and it's a cemetery. Okay, get off the wall.
Go, my eyes.
There we go. Guess I need to go to this part.
Nightshade has a distinct stench. Like this. Must be near. That's enough, Nightshade. Foul-smelling herb. I should meet Bjorn.
I should indeed. No, I'm just swimming across. I should get some bullet heads while I'm thinking about it. And I only have 11 arrows. Another one of the mystery guys. I see him right over there. Also, epic goddess.
Can't hold out much longer.
I like how they say that at the beginning of the fight, is that I've been holding out at all. Damn it. Frick.
Folks, we have this.
You guys had nothing. Idiot.
Remain steadfast.
I'm glad my shield doesn't break, or maybe it will at a certain point, I'm not sure.
Help! Someone help me, please!
What in the hell do you think I'm doing? I just killed them for the fun of it? Well, okay, I would've, but that's not the point.
You have my sincere thanks, friend.
Can you show your gratitude by not randomly screaming? Nope.
No!
Don't know why they do that.
Information. I have it. Do you need it?
Always.
Where is the matter of my fee?
Yes, yes, you're cheap.
Yes,
You guys are
all
all
right.
cheap. Alright, I did an artifact. I did a mystery last time. Artifact, books of knowledge, or gear. And I'm going to this time too.
The spot I'll mark on your map. A place I know.
I'm only gonna look for a minute to see if I can find it. Ah, must be that over there. Not too terribly far away, actually. Where am I going to meet him? Down here. Okay, so we'll get the sync point on the way. Alrighty, so the game crashed again. Not sure what was up with that. Earlier I wasn't sure if it was the game or my computer. I'm now guessing it was the game on the earlier account too. I'm not too worried about it. I'm not sure exactly. The video cut off where I was saying I was gonna go up here to get the book that we just got from the mystery guy, and then we were gonna go on the Berserkers challenge, and I got most of the way there. There's a ton of guys there. It's gonna take forever, and I did grab kind of a cool photo though. And I really do want to get through the Berserkers quest in this episode, so I think probably gonna chop off where we went there, but anyway, so yeah, we're gonna get this sync point and whatever that is, and then we're going to go on to the ritual of the Berserker, and then probably come back and get Beodrixworth, raid those bastards, and yeah, go from there. That is the plan, I believe, unless something changes it between now and then.
You?
Probably, since, you know, different god now. I wish I had a better mode attack. I mean, I know I can shoot them, but that was cool.
Get round the side.
Aw, man. Damn screw guys. I was blocking. Bye-bye.
Now I'm ready.
Shit. Alright.
Back to flank.
Alright, bye-bye to your shield. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't get the option to stun attack that guy, since I knocked his shield away and knocked him on the ground, and he was laying there literally stunned. Visibly stunned, obviously stunned, however you want to say that. Haha, I got you.
Lord is my strength.
I feel like it's almost sacrilegious for you to say that right before I kill you. Lord is my strength. Oh! Sorry, make fun of anyone's religion in real life. Just, you know, in the game because I'm playing a Viking. I have skill points. Let us beef up Eivor. Headshot, range. I do want to do more range, so I'm going to get that. Plus it's going to open up another tree that I'm curious about. I would like to increase that, so I'll probably get that next, but again, I want to see what's up here. Sax damage, assassination damage, heavy damage. Predator bow combo. Consecutive headshots with the predator bow deal extra damage. Alright, that's good. Right. So axe damage, because it's my primary weapon that I've been using throughout the game. I switched to this axe for a while. It's bearded axe, so yeah, get some more damage to it. I say. A couple mysteries here. That's that way. Thought I was hearing like a whipping or something. Edmund's Hope. Interesting. Definitely want the berries. Not sure if I'm gonna have to actually fight anyone, which is why I'm kind of why I dropped off the horse and being a little more cautious. I say as I'm smashing rocks and such, but you know, I'm far enough away, no one's gonna notice that from a video game perspective.
Lord, forgive not these men their trespasses. Send them instead to the same hell they brought upon our land.
Interesting.
If their blood, this is not your place, heathen. Leave before you draw the wrath of our father.
Not here to bother you. Well, talk to you. Woeful offering, O Lord, take these gifts, my blood offering, as a sign of devotion to your mighty cause. I have laid waste a dozen heathens for your greater glory, though one crept up in the rafters to die, so that you may smite him down to your leisure. May his blood and body please you, my lord, your most devoted apostle, Saint Alfwin, hammer of the heathens. Okay.
Did you kill these men?
These defilers killed themselves. By despoiling this sacred ground. God told me the full tale. Then he told me to chastise them. And he has told me much about you, too.
Stand down, Saxon! I mean you no harm!
I warned you to leave! Now God guides my hand!
Is there a way to avoid killing her? The ninja nun? Warrior nun? Which, despite the terrible name, was a surprisingly good show. On Netflix. I'm not sure if there's a way to avoid fighting her or not. Because I was telling her I'm not her enemy, but, you know, I'd accidentally fired an arrow already. Purposely fired it, not realizing that I might have a choice to... But again, I'm not sure I had a choice. Same thing happened with Grendel's mom, and I'm pretty sure there was no I didn't have a choice in the matter either. Shit.
Snuff you out!
Oh, cool, I didn't have to kill her.
Tell me again. What did your god say about me?
My god names you the Crow-Eyed Devil. And he sends out his angels to find you and to kill you. And then they will fling you into the pits of hell, demon.
Alright, well, with that dialogue in mind, I'm going to say no, there was no way to avoid fighting her, because she hated me and wanted to kill me, and there is no way around that. Doesn't seem. She definitely put an ass whooping on me, though.
Feel stronger already.
Convenient. Raider's Key. I made a Saxon beg for the sweet gift of death for this knowledge. There is great treasure hidden in the church. The way is shut, but I have the key. Tell the Jarl I will return with the greatest spoils. Okay. It's hidden somewhere near the church. Oh, oops. Glad I noticed that and came back. Okay, first things first, let's get the sync point. Get that taken care of. Because, you know, fast travel points are handy. Really? Ah, that was very Horizon Zero Dawnish. That was like an Aloy leap across. Not saying they ripped it off or anything, it was just super cool, because, again, love Horizon Zero Dawn, my favorite game. Will be next thing on stream once I complete either Witcher 3 or Doom Eternal. If you haven't seen either of those, yeah, do give them a watch. Links to the playlist probably down in the description, cards popping up sometime during the video. And of course you can always go to my channel. Which if you haven't done, please do like this video and hit subscribe. Helps me out a great deal. And you'll be notified anytime I post a new episode of Valhalla, or go live with Doom Eternal or Witcher 3. Live streams are a lot of fun. If you're not into the games themselves, it's just fun to come hang out and chat with everybody. Yeah, it's a really good time. So check those out if you haven't, please. If you're so, inclined. I have the key. Treasure hoard mapping. I like the sound of that. I'm waiting for it to tell me to hit tab to see updated map, but I guess not. I have to go actually in the inventory tab and read the map. Actually surprised me a great deal. This music is very pleasant and soothing. It also reminds me of, I think, Lord of the Rings, actually. Music that was specifically playing when I started saying that. Thank God for the berries. Any more berries for the eating? For my nourishment? Anything else around, for that matter? Does not appear so. Where's this treasure map? It's a map I have to actually follow like that. I hate those. I'll look real quick and see if anything seems like that. Could be around there. I mean, I would think it'd be somewhere near where I found the map, but whatever. I don't want to do it because I hate doing that kind of thing. Just not my cup of tea. My adrenaline is full. No magic mushrooms for me. Should be close to full on rations.
Here is promised.
Well, I had zero expectation that he would fail to be here, really. He wanted us to meet him. Among
Your
other
Nightshade.
reasons.
Good. It has the power we need for the coming ritual. Nearly done.
The skulls say Odin hung himself on a tree much like this. He lived, though. Most die.
Yggdrasil,
He is Odin.
the world tree. Odin's gallows. The place where life and death are one. Ride with me, Raven. The Sather awaits.
Am I going Berserker? I guess. That was a priceless look on her face. I wonder if I'm actually gonna drink it.
Berserker Brew hits hard. It may open your eyes to the spirit realm. It may turn you into a savage beast. Whatever happens, face it without fear.
I'm guessing in my case it'll be the spirit realm. Well, it could go either way, but given my propensity for visions and such.
How are you cold? You bear skins, you wolf shirts, you tasters of blood.
Given that he's a berserker, I'm guessing he will be turning into a berserker.
We are the shield biters, wall breakers, born in battle's flood.
What do you fight for, you bearskins?
You wolf shirts, you drinkers of blood.
We fight for glory, we shield biters.
Wall breakers, born in battle's flood.
Okay. I guess I have to fight the bear with my bare hands. Maybe that's proving to me that I have the strength of a bear. I'm not even gonna bother trying to block the bear. Damn it. Let's type that. And as a berserker, I'm not sure I can block a bear. Okay, I'm a little cocky there. Okay.
I've been close to death many times, But this was different.
Technically, I think we have been dead. And we fought Cookie. How do you pronounce it? Okay. Is there anything I can do? No.
Have a look, Sunan.
Didn't press it long enough. Okay, no berries. Okay, you can stop blowing, Bjorn.
Feels like a Jotun kicked my head in.
'Tis glorious, is it not?
Berserker Brew does not agree with my belly.
But you live still. Can you feel the power of the bear's blood coursing through your veins?
That's incredible.
Yes. But you...
Too bad I won't
you were a
take
bear.
a photo here.
And the bear power courses through me still.
I'm ready. Where to?
The Mercians who slew my wife cowered in Beodorchsworth. We shall kill them all. With me!
Okay.
Njal will taste mercy and blood.
Show me what you can do, Berserker.
I feel like I should probably address those skill points before we go into battle here with him, because it's probably going to be intense, so let's do that. Take 1 minute. Okay. Assassination, headshot, sacks. I'm not gonna do that now. I'm gonna go heavy in range, because both will help me now. And newly rejuvenated, Bjorn charges to. Okay. Just wanted to see if there was anything other than what we already knew. Didn't expect there to be, but berry's good. Actually, one more thing before can I upgrade that? I don't have enough. Whatever those are. That's unfortunate. That's worth an upgrade. Okay, good. Carrying more arrows is a good thing. Doesn't cost too much, and it's gonna give me a good bump. Yep. It's not too bad either. A lot of my stuff's already maxed. Oh, my bow's not. Oh crap, my axe isn't. Okay, there we go. Now my stuff's maxed out. That's better.
To hell with you!
Alright, I'm definitely doing more damage now. Oh, I thought that dude was dead. Thought Bjorn had killed him already.
If they see me, this will get messy.
To me!
Why will it get messy if they see me? Pretty sure these bastards are all ancients anyway.
You now! Flank me! Press hard!
Maybe not, I don't know.
God damn you, suffer! Finish!
Nice. No, I won't. Not by your hand, anyway. Oh, nice.
My wife's killer. He's here. You killed her!
Blending in is not going to do much good right now.
Why?
always wanted to fight a berserker. And a white bear rug will make a fine trophy. Who will fight me? With me!
Kill the Mercy Lord. I think I can let Bjorn work on him for a little while. I'll take care of these guys. So I'm pretty sure they'll need to be taken out. Oh, damn Yeoman. I doubt it. Missed the stun. Son of a bitch.
We watch each other's backs!
Oh, 2 yeomans. That's unfortunate.
Blindside the idiots!
You had to get a photo there. I'll cut that out, don't worry. That's most of it. But if there's a slightly abrupt jerk in the fight, you know why? He didn't actually miss anything. It was just me grabbing an action photo. Sorry to make that finisher be a little bit jerky in there, but you know. It was to get the photo, I apologize. It's messed and all that. Did you already kill the Mercian Lord?
You out!
Guess not. No, leave with Bjorn, I guess he did. I guess I killed everybody else while he dealt with the guy that he had to. Which is actually fine, I mean, it really needed to be his kill. Looks like there are more. I'm gonna go back and loot the inside of that place in a minute. Monastery, whatever it actually is. I will take all of the berries, because as much as I can get. I wonder if he'll help me force this open.
Come! Help me with this!
I guess not. So I guess I can... Oh, this is the same place, so I'll just come back here and raid it with my crew. I'll just leave with Bjorn now and come back here and raid it with my crew and do it that way, because that'll take care of it. And the crowd may already be coming up, and if not, well... then more, people to take out. Damn yeoman. A little bit more health on the go. Yeah, it's a place we can raid anyway, and we would have been raiding. Don't need adrenaline. The yellow ones are health, and the pink ones are adrenaline.
Bjorn!
Remember that.
Your enemy has fallen. You have your revenge.
Yes. But now I fear I must ask you one last thing, should you be willing.
What is it?
Njal is tired. I will tend to her beneath the tree where this all began. Please, bring us some of her favorite flowers. They look like...
I know the ones. I'll gather them and meet you beneath the gallows tree.
Stay strong, my child. Bjorn is here.
Why not? Down there.
Njal's favorite flowers growing behind the gallows tree.
No reason to run it all on foot. Interesting request he's made. I mean, can't he just pick him on the way? I mean, it's fine. Just after going and, you know, let me get the berries, for God's sakes. After, you know, him having me go on basically a raid with just the two of us and the ensuing bloodbath.
Now! Get the
Picking
murder
flowers is an odd request. I stopped to take this guy out, largely because I usually would anyway, but especially because I wanted to get those berries. Revenge note. I wonder if it's the same one or if it's going to be different.
Yeah.
Wouldn't surprise me too much either way. Okay.
What see you, old friend?
I was like, why did my marker go away all of a sudden? It's because I got close. No, not the horse. I wanted to gather the flowers. Gonna let me gather them?
His wife's grave. No wonder he visits this tree often. Flowers for Njal. Now to meet Bjorn beneath the gallows tree.
I'm assuming this is where she was hung. Sorry, I have to get another photo here. So you probably won't have seen the photo I took, because I probably cut out all that. Because, you know, it's boring to watch me take photos, so I cut out what I can. But if the dialogue is ever nominally choppy because of it, you know, at least you have an explanation. Is she resting? She almost looks like she's dead there.
I brought her here, where it began, where it ends.
Looks like she is dead, actually.
They hung my wife in this tree, and buried her among its roots.
A grim and undeserved fate.
We took Njal in as a cub, she and I. No children of our own. Now both are gone. Yet I remain. Dear Njal, you were always at my side. For the better years of my life. I must end like this.
That sucks. I didn't expect his bear to die. That's sad. We can only do what we can. They live on in the Hall of Valor. I mean, he's a Viking. Live on in the Hall of
sleeps
Valor.
at the Old Father's feet tonight.
Yes. They let loyal hounds into the Hall of the Brave. So Njal too is there. With Alfilda.
And if you truly believe that, that's actually a nice thought, you know? Still sad that Njal had to die. Probably should have seen that coming, but I didn't.
Before, you asked if I would join your clan.
I
am
did.
ready.
Good. There'll be a place for you on my longship and in my clan.
Indeed.
I shall sing of Alfilder and Njal during our travels. Sing of their deeds. And I will carry their names into battle.
When you're ready, follow the River Nen to my settlement. We shall welcome you as a brother.
I will be
Absolutely.
the Berserker of the Raven clan.
Sweet. Got a new Yams Viking, a badass one. At least I suspect he's going to be a badass one, because, you know, he's a berserker. Is there anything else around here? Still sad that Njal died. But music's a little epic. Makes it seem like there's something coming. Though I don't know what. Alright, now let's see what we got around here. Got more inventory things. Don't know what. I'm not gonna spend too. Oh, there we go. Revenge notes. Oh, same one. It's a little disappointing. Alright, quests. So, Viking for hire. In dreams, because yeah, I think that's... Yeah, okay. That's what I thought it was, way up northwest. Even northwest of our settlement by a fair bit. So I can go build on settlement. This contract, which probably have to do next. Build Velka's house. Do I have enough of what I need though? 1,000 supplies, which is probably enough, but I only have 20 raw materials, which I'm fairly certain is not enough. So we will have to do some raiding. Conveniently enough, not pretty good. We can go raid here. Now that we've taken care of Bjorn's side of it. So yeah, I guess the next thing to do will be to go raid this, which will hopefully get us enough to build Velka's home and progress that. And later we'll come back and go down here and get all this stuff and do this raiding. Well, much later on. Oxenfordshire is still a bit out of our league. That's definitely way out of our league. But this is well in our league because we are... Let me put that on. 64. Then we'll have to come get this Animus Anomaly and get this Book of Knowledge. So yeah, got plenty of stuff to do, and we will be doing that next time in episode 14. So, this has been episode 13. Thank you for hanging in through it. I'm not sure how long it's going to be, because it's going to be 3 videos stitched together, because I had a couple of crashes during, and it's annoying that the game crashes, but I love the game, so I'm having a great time. I have no desire to stop playing it or anything. In fact, can't wait to play it each time, you know, I'm in between, because I'm really, really loving it, genuinely, so I can roll through some crashes. But anyway, this one might go a little long, might go a little short. So, whatever I'm talking about right now, I won't know because I haven't edited it yet. So, well, by the time you hear this, it'll be edited, but when I'm saying it, I haven't. Anyway, I'm rambling pointlessly. Hope you enjoyed, hope you had fun, hope you know, got a lot of entertainment out of it, and somewhere near as much as I did playing it, because I got a lot. If you did, do drop a like, do subscribe, and I guess if you didn't, hit dislike and leave a constructive comment telling me why. I'd appreciate the feedback. Again, you know, as long as it's constructive, but I hope you liked it. And also, check out some of my other content. I finished a Control Let's Play series right before I started playing this, so 3 weeks maybe now, 2 weeks, not sure, 2, 3, 4, I lose track of these things. And this is gonna be a long game, so... But yeah, also live streaming Doom Eternal and Witcher 3, so check those out. You can check the replays, come hang out. Tuesdays, Thursdays, 6:30 p.m. Pacific, and Saturdays, 10:15 a.m. Pacific. Lots of fun. You can come lurk, watch, hang out, chat. It's a lot of fun. Don't even have to chat about the game. Chat goes all kinds of random places. But yeah, hope to see you there sometime. But otherwise, take care, stay safe, be excellent to each other, and I will see you next time. Yogurt signing off.